The Leshy. The forest was quiet, too quiet. Marek had been hunting since dawn, chasing the tracks of a large stag that no one else in the village had dared pursue. They said the creature never bled when struck, never left droppings, and never cast a shadow. But Marek was stubborn and, more importantly, hungry. His traps had been empty for weeks. The tracks were odd, hoofprints, but too deep, too wide apart, as though the beast had been walking upright. Still, they pulled him deeper into the woods, where the birches grew twisted and black moss clung to every trunk. By late afternoon, the trail vanished in a patch of withered ferns. The sun dipped behind the trees, casting long shadows that moved, even when the wind was still. Marek turned to retrace his steps, but the path was gone. The trees looked different, closer, crooked, and the quiet had grown heavier, pressing against his ears like water. Then he heard it, rustling, not animal rustling, rhythmic, like footsteps through brittle leaves. Something big. He crouched, gripping his bow, eyes scanning the gloom. Between two ancient oaks, a figure emerged, man-sized, maybe larger. Its body was bark and bone, covered in moss and antlers. Branches jutted from its shoulders like a crown. Its eyes glowed green, a shade not found in nature. Bright, watching. Marek froze. The figure didn't move, and then, with a voice like wind through hollow trunks, it spoke. "You have stepped where men do not belong." Marek backed away slowly. Who are you?" he stammered. The thing tilted its head, creaking like ancient wood. "Leshy. I guard what lives and dies here. You chase shadows through sacred soil." Marek turned and ran. Branches clawed at his face. Thorns tore at his legs, but he didn't stop. Behind him, he heard the voice again, not loud, but everywhere. "You take and take. No more. I will give you what you seek, until you forget you were ever a man." The forest twisted as he moved. Paths curved impossibly. Trees leaned inward. Trunks rearranged themselves in silence. And the whispers. Oh, the whispers. They called to him by name. "Marek! This way! Closer!" His legs ached. His breath tore from his chest, but still he ran, until he stumbled into a small clearing. In the centre, a stag stood perfectly still. Its eyes glowed green. It bowed its head slowly, then turned and walked into the shadows. Marek followed. He was never seen again. But sometimes, when the fog rolls thick over the trees, you can hear footsteps in the woods outside the village. Heavy, slow, staggering. And if you look too long into the trees, you might spot a figure watching. A man-shaped thing with bark for skin and glowing green eyes. The forest always gives back, but never what you expect.